Good afternoon. It is currently 3:38 p.m. and I just finished the gym. In this video, I'll be talking about the key to happiness, which is balance. You know, people talk about happiness like it's some kind of destination, like once you reach it, you're set for life. But in my opinion, and the truth is, happiness isn't a destination, it's a balance. Of course, we all want good days, the wins, the comfort, but negativity, it's inevitable. We're all bound to experience it one way or another. It's part of being human. Bad days, stress, disappointments, and no matter how perfect someone's life looks, negativity is always going to show up one way or another. But here's where real happiness comes in. It's not about avoiding negativity, it's about balancing it. For every dark thought, there's always a counter thought. For every setback, there's always a lesson. And for every negative moment, there's always an opportunity to balance it with something positive. So-called the law of opposites. You don't eliminate the negative, you pair it with something that keeps you balanced and centered. So the practical take is, think of it like this. Positivity isn't pretending that everything is okay. It's acknowledging the bad and then choosing what you want to place beside it. Sure, a bad day, you can counter it with gratitude for one small thing, whether it be eating your favorite food, whether it be playing your favorite game, it be watching your favorite movie. A moment of doubt, balance it with one encouraging thought. Oh, I feel like I'm not going to do well in the gym today. Well, come on, you got this. Doesn't mean that you'll always be bad at the gym. You can learn. It's learning. Moment of doubt, doubting your abilities, it's okay. Encourage yourself to do it despite not being good at it. And feeling of loss, it's okay. Balance it with something you still have. Hey, if you're experiencing the loss of a family member, think of any other family member that you still have. Of course, doesn't mean that you should, just completely forget about the loss. It just means that you should balance yourself and ground yourself so you don't lose yourself. Happiness lives in that space between the two sides, in the balance you create. So if you're chasing happiness, don't erase the negative. Don't run away from it. Just learn to balance it. Of course, life will always hand you both sides, but you choose how to carry them. There are some things you need to watch out for when you're trying to balance out everything else. When you're balancing out negative emotions, don't just have that mindset where it's not okay to feel negative emotions, because they carry message, they carry warnings, they have meaning. So if you're too focused on balancing, you might rush past grief, anger, fear, and disappointment. The thing about these four emotions is that they help you grow if you allow them to be felt before you balance it out. So don't run away from the emotions. You have to sit with the emotions and just process them. And of course, all negativity has their own depth and their own weight. It could be trauma, loss, deep emotional wounds, and they require more than just counter thoughts or any balancing thing. They need a foundation of support. They need to process, they need time. And please, don't blame yourself for not being able to be positive. I mean, sure, negative can be a turn on for anyone, but those who truly care will stay by your side. And here, negativity is a part of life. Happiness comes from acknowledging it honestly. Let yourself feel it, and then choosing a perspective or action that keeps you grounded. Not perfect, but stable. Yeah. That's kind of it for this video. This is actually the first video that I used a script for. It took me a while to kind of write it down, maybe around 1 or 2 days, because I didn't really know what to say and what to write. But overall, that's it for this video. It's not long, but it's just to talk about happiness. Thank you everyone for listening. I wish you all the best and have a great day.